Good morning, everyone. I'm Mallory Wofsig, Manager of Cooperative Outreach for Kentucky Electric Cooperatives, the statewide association representing all 26 electric co-ops in the Commonwealth, which serve more than 1.7 million Kentuckians in 117 counties. On behalf of our cooperative family, our flagship publication, Kentucky Living, and the Governor's Office, welcome to the 2023 Beautify the Bluegrass Governor's Award announcement. This is the 7th year for Beautify the Bluegrass, which recognizes beautification efforts in hometowns across Kentucky. Please welcome the President and CEO of Kentucky Electric Cooperatives, Chris Perry.
Well, good morning. The mission of Kentucky's electric cooperatives is to improve the quality of life in our Commonwealth. And it comes naturally because co-ops belong to and are led by the people they serve in those communities. This is why co-ops in our magazine, Kentucky Living, are so eager to partner with the Governor's Office on Beautify the Bluegrass, because this is all about improving Kentucky's communities. And there's something else that we appreciate about Beautify the Bluegrass projects we are honoring today. Like the electric cooperatives that were built by local Kentuckians to improve their communities and help their families, these projects are homegrown. These projects were not completed to win an award. They were the result of people in this room taking it upon themselves to identify how they can make Kentucky, their communities, and the Commonwealth a better place to live. We love sharing these stories in Kentucky Living, which celebrates the energy of Kentucky. And we greatly appreciate the governor and his team partnering with us to make sure your efforts do not go unnoticed. We appreciate you very much. Now, for the Governor's Award, it is my honor to introduce the 63rd Governor of Kentucky, Andy Beshear.
Thank you so much. Ready. Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you to Chris for that introduction, as well as the Cooperatives and Kentucky Living for putting on such an amazing award to recognize people who are out there making their communities better. When we say Team Kentucky, this is exactly what we're talking about. Kentuckians who care about their communities and who take action to help. Thank you to every Kentuckian and co-op who completed Beautify the Bluegrass projects this year. We are so excited for all the finalists for the Governor's Award that are here with us this morning. I'm so grateful to every individual, every family, every organization who volunteered their time to improve their community. You make us all proud. Folks, Kentucky's future is as bright as it has ever been in my lifetime. We're coming off our 2 best years of economic development, likely in our 3rd. More investment in a 4-year period than we've ever seen, even in 8 years. The 2nd and 3rd best years for new wages in our Commonwealth, the lowest annual unemployment rate we've ever seen, the lowest monthly unemployment rate we've ever seen, the longest period of low unemployment. We have the largest budget surpluses ever recorded and the largest rainy day fund. The good economic news continues to come. Since I've been governor, we've received not 1 but 2 bond rating upgrades. Those are the toughest of critics that say our economy is booming. And the 3rd and final credit rating agency just improved our economic outlook to positive, which should tell all of us that we are on a really good trajectory. But it's these projects, beautification and improvement projects like the ones we're celebrating today, that help us grab this potential that's in front of us to create a better life for our families, that truly help our day-to-day lives be that much better. It makes us want to raise our kids here, makes us proud of this Commonwealth we call home, and it makes a whole lot of people not from Kentucky want to move to Kentucky and be a part of our way of life. I'm committed to making sure Kentuckians prosper now, tomorrow, and every day, and every year, and every decade after that. And projects like these make our Kentucky home so much better. Projects like Community Crossroads Mural, painted by Sandy Waits Phillips at the Baghdad Farmers Market. In the mural, you can find elements representing farmers, quilters, the Baghdad roller mills, and more. Sandy worked hard on this piece that represents Kentucky culture so beautifully that it brightens the day of anyone who visits the farmers market. Art in the Garden, a community garden project in the Marshall County Children's Arts Center. This project was done by 78 volunteers or local contractors for a total of over 4,000 hours. The community came together to create a beautiful outdoor space with colorful flowers that incorporated the rich history of people past and present. The Manchester Splash Park. Jackson Energy and the Thompson Scholars Foundation partnered to renovate the Splash Park on Town Branch Road in Manchester. The Thompson Scholars students were involved with much of the project, allowing them to learn how to be active members of their community. Renovations involved landscaping, installing a basketball goal, painting park benches, and installing park shelter siding. The upgrade was funded through donations and totaled $5,000. The renovated park is a safe and fun place for children and families to enjoy. The Somerset Veterans Memorial Park. The construction of this park had 3 tasks to accomplish: honor veterans, reduce persistent flooding, and beautify a once blighted spot. And it's safe to say the Somerset-Pulaski Economic Development Authority went above and beyond in all 3. This new park is a beautiful place for the community to gather in the heart of downtown Somerset while paying tribute to our heroic Kentucky veterans. Whitney Lewis, and her social media journey she calls SunKYst, Sticks and Stones. For 3 years, Whitney has picked up trash in her community every single day, including at Lake Cumberland and Red River Gorge. She usually picks up about 20 grocery bags full of trash per day. While recording her trash pickups on social media, she inspires others. As of this year, she's collected more than 2,000 bags of trash to keep our beautiful Commonwealth clean. I want to congratulate all of you as Beautify the Bluegrass Governor's Awards finalists, but more important, I want to say thank you for your willingness to roll up your sleeves and help your Commonwealth. Yes, this is an award we give today, but each one of these finalists has done so much to help their community, and the benefits really go to the people of your community. Y'all have worked hard to give back to your neighbors, to lift up your communities, and show the world why Kentucky and our people are so special. So thank you. I also want to thank my friends at Kentucky Living who are so intentional about sharing these great stories. On KentuckyLiving.com, readers voted for their favorite Beautify the Bluegrass project, which brings me to today's announcement, which again was selected by voting and not by this governor, because everyone here is a winner. So please join me in congratulating the recipient of the 2023 Beautify the Bluegrass Governor's Award, Whitney Lewis.
I never would have expected this to turn out the way it has, but I'm just so grateful for everyone and their comments and their shares and their thank yous. It inspires me to keep going every single day. So thank you all.